What's going on, folks? We're back again.
Go ahead, Thriller, man. I'm hooked, bro. I ain't gonna be able to get off of this. Go ahead and finish the load, bro. I think it's over for me, bro. I can't get out of it. Go to YouTube and enable developer mode so you don't go through that. Next time you can fly around.
Hey, Chile 1830, appreciate the follow, buddy. Thank you so much for that. Can't even hear the truck. Let's go ahead and get rid of it. I think we can leave that one here. Let's check on the engine real quick. Yeah, so I don't know what was going on earlier, but for some reason, my internet was complete garbage. And this is what we're working with right now. Beautiful, beautiful Peterbilt. Was it 957? Something like that? I forgot the number. Absolutely gorgeous. It's one of the best looking setups. So clean. Just fantastic. Hold on, why is it so low? And then we actually have another truck. Here, I'll show you what we got. We have this one and we have that one. Another Butte. And then this one I haven't finished yet. I just started on it. I haven't finished it yet. This one is really nice. That's the Kenworth W990. And that's the 567. I said what, the 759 or something like that. Absolutely beautiful trucks we have right now. So we're gonna do a couple of jobs with this one. Let's go and get our trailers. Let's just get our low boy. Going to relocate it to Los Angeles. And then we're going to use it. Rear hazard done. Hey, what's going on, buddy? How you doing, Jake? What's going on? Where you been? How's everything going? I don't know what we're gonna haul yet, to be honest. Nice. The nice low boy that we got. So we can actually check out. I don't know if we're here. Let's go and get a job. We're in the left lane server right now. Go to North Dakota. Excavator. All right. I like going to Montana. All-terrain crane. Sweet. Valley City, next North Dakota. Good. Go ahead and do a quick travel. All right, so We have our low boy with us. Hanging in there, been living in a camper, so I had to put my system in storage. Oh, I'm sorry to hear that, buddy. Hope everything works out for you. Hope you and the family are doing okay. Family is doing good. We are doing good. Baby SimSim is growing at a very fast-paced rate, and it's scary. I'll tell you that. He's growing up so fast. Oh, we are doing good, thank God. Can't complain. Evening, fellas. I'm going to be heading out to Valley City, North Dakota. Pick up a crane, so if you get a low boy, job will be on the board in about 5 minutes. We are good. Once we get a new place, I will be back on to truck with you. I'm looking forward to that, brother. Hoping everything works out for you as soon as possible, and let's get you off the road and onto the truck. I was going to say off the road and on the road. Get it? You know. All right. My dad jokes game has been, some days it would be, you know, just skyrocketing. Others we just nosediving. So it's like, look at a draw, I guess. Paper sounds nice. I was thinking the hotels until I can find something. Yeah, New York right now is wild. Absolutely wild, right? Probably take it full day to get everything downloaded from Gallup so I can play. Oh yeah, 100%. They just updated the server for American Truck, and it was a 22 gig download. 22 gig. Like, why? ¿Por qué? North Carolina is hitting out old New York prices now. It doesn't help when they're rent. 2010 studio price. Yeah, that's just crazy. Absolutely ridiculous. Jersey. I mean, I'm in Jersey. You guys know that already. Jersey's ridiculous. You know, I have friends that are doing very well, and couldn't even afford to get a house. That's how ridiculous Jersey is, by the way. Jobs on the board. Three-bedroom here is $1,800 a month, and most places don't allow you to have pets. Oh, that's ridiculous. We're gonna wait to see if anybody's gonna be joining us.
Not anybody else?
Old man Jammer. Appreciate the follow, buddy. Thank you so much for that. Appreciate the follow. Thank you, thank you, thank you. I think we just surpassed 550 followers on the Twitch. I'm trying to see if I can get the I don't think anybody's gonna be joining us on a job. All right, that's fine. We can go ahead and get started. All right. TRC941, appreciate it. Thank you so much. Appreciate that. Thank you, thank you, thank you. To need 6K for an apartment is crazy. I'm just saying. I know people that are paying $4,000 for an apartment. This is such a beautiful truck. My goodness. That is a beautiful, beautiful truck. Look at the sky. Let's go. Oh boy. Am I running a mod so that you have more states to go? Yeah, so basically on the left lane server you have to download their mods, and their mods give you all of the states. It's like a coast to coast, I think, but it's like a nice mod. Oh no, not so, Lenita. It's not for one bedroom. It's for 2 bedroom, 2 bathroom. It's an open concept, but it's not a big apartment by any mean. It's not big at all. But they're paying about $4,000 a month just for rent. To tighten up my steering a little bit. No, Jersey's just dumb expensive. It's stupid how expensive it is. Let's see. Let's go 200. Much better. It's not as like soft and loose yet. I love that. I expected in the north so many people and whatnot, but down here the prices, I mean, yeah, of course. That kind of price for the south is just ridiculous, to be honest.
Yeah, I'll ignore my erratic driving. I'm trying to get my soda.
How you doing? Fine job, driver.
Have I played Farming Simulator yet?
Okay.
Yes and no. So I have the game, downloaded it and everything, installed it, launched it, started it, but I'm having a hard time with the resolution of the game itself. So the game launch is fine. I'm able to get into the game and everything, but for some reason, like, the game looks to be really big. I mean, like, I'm just sitting in a tractor trailer and it looks out of whack. Like, I don't know how to explain it. Like, everything is magnified and I need to find the right settings to make the game look playable. And I just need to mess around with it, and I don't know anything about it, so I haven't touched it in a while, and yeah,
Keep on going.
I need to figure out how to do that. There are wealthy people living with friends and out of their cars. It's getting out of hand, getting out of control. Yeah, I agree. I mean, again, you know, I mean, right now in Jersey, what they're doing is that they're just building a lot of townhouses. So Jersey, just to give you an idea, Jersey was not, I mean, we are the #1 most densely populated state in the country, just by the amount of people per square mile. It's ridiculous. But back in the day, I mean, like, you know, early 2000s, it was not that crowded. I mean, it was crowded compared to other states, but compared to now, it wasn't that crowded. So we didn't have a lot of townhouses, right? Townhouses is a thing that just came out of nowhere in the early 2000s, where a lot of people, you know, these like construction companies and home builder companies that just started building these townhouses out of nowhere, and areas that didn't have these townhomes all of a sudden now is congested because now you have more cars per household. in a small area. And a lot of towns, what they had was single family homes, right? And then you would have multi-family home, you know, a couple of them sprinkled here and there in one town. And then you would have like a small apartment complex, right? It would be like a small, maybe like 2 or 3 buildings, and each building would have like 5 or 10 apartments. And then that would be it. And then that would be your makeup of a town. Not all towns, but most towns. And then all of a sudden, they started building these townhomes alongside, I mean, that's what they're doing right now, alongside the highways or interstates. They would build townhomes. So now and it's right off the highway. So like, you know, they literally live right off the highway. So in a place where it's like either like it used to be a mall or something, or I know that there was one area where they used to have Sears, and obviously Sears closed down and out of business for a long time. So they demolished it, and then they built a townhome area and condos. And so now that highway is going to be so packed with cars because you're going to have a lot of people living in that one building. It's just going to make it more congested. Especially after 2020, people moved into Jersey because Jersey gave you more for your money in terms of property, at least compared to the city. Right? When I say the city, I say New York City. Fantastic. Now the GPS is out of whack. That's just great. So, I don't know, man. I don't know. I mean, everywhere they're just building in Jersey townhomes. They don't build they're not building single family homes anymore. They're building townhomes. That's what they're building. And it's just more congested. That's why I love Jersey, but I hate Jersey at the same time. It's not where I want to be. More people, more money is how I see it. Absolutely 100%. I mean, we just have a lot of corrupt politicians in Jersey. You know, mayors that want to fill their pockets. So they start these, they make it easier for these like builders to get permits and so on and so forth. And it's just disgusting, honestly.
I got the red light.
Careful, driver.
Wow, Interstate 94 is literally the entire length of North Dakota. Yeah, that's crazy. What a beautiful night. Look at the northern, what do they call it? Like northern stars or skylines, or I don't even know what they call that. Northern Lights. Thank you, guys. Northern Lights. A little brain fog. Listen, I'm telling you, the Midwest and the West, well, just the Midwest, North and South Dakota, Arkansas, Kansas, Montana. I would love to drive there. For sure. Beautiful states, not as crowded. Literally in the middle of nowhere. We'll go ahead and change trucks after this. We'll get the Kenworth. Yeah, I tried to stop. I mean, I was flooring it. Literally, like, floored the brakes and I couldn't even stop. I forgot I was driving and hauling a crane. You don't understand, like right now in Jersey, it doesn't matter what time of the day you're gonna be out of the house. There's always gonna be cars on the street. Always. Always and forever. There are always cars. You can leave your house at 10 a.m. and there will be traffic. 11 a.m. and there will be traffic. Unbelievable. Speaking of Kenworth, did you see the post from Petester's team today? No, what is that? Fill me in. Fill me in. What are we talking about? And here we are, boys and girls. We are crossing. We're crossing the border between North Dakota and Montana. Yep, we're crossing it. We're crossing it. Welcome. Welcome to Montana, everybody. There we go. All right, I'm gonna definitely be hitting you, so I'm gonna go ahead. Because the map worked. W900 sneak peek. Holy mother of God. Oh, no. Oh my God, that's close. W900 sneak peek. Don't like the sound of that. Any timeline on release or no? Where you going, bro? You don't see me around here? Unbelievable. Y'all saw that, right? It's not just me. And as always, if you guys are enjoying the stream, please make sure to leave it a like and subscribe if you haven't done so already. We're at what, 11,000? I think we're at 11,500 subs on the tube. To be honest, I don't remember. But oh, look at that. We're 11,600 on YouTube. Oh my God. Esco, how you doing, buddy? How are you? Yeah, we're 11,600. Holy mother of God. That's fantastic. That's amazing. Thank you guys so much for that. I appreciate that. Chillin', brother. Long day. Just got home not too long ago. Welcome back home, Esco. I'm doing good, man. I'm doing good. I was on the server earlier with the boys. It was Bob, Wolf, and Sweaty Plums. But my internet connection was being terrible, and I had to tend to little SimSim. So I had to cut it short with them, but we're all doing good, man. All doing good. How about yourself? Sounds good, brother. Sounds good. Yeah, it would be nice to jump back on. I think on Sunday we had like a full server. We're like 8 people on Sunday. I did like a job or 2 with them and then I had to leave. But yeah, no, the VIP is back on track. Oh my god. Maybe I should like increase the braking intensity because it's like no matter how hard I press on the pedal, it's not let's see. Where's thy braking intensity? We're at 110. Let's go ahead and make it 120. Nice talking to you tonight. Gotta get some sleep for work. Sounds good, brother. And good luck with everything. Hope everything works out for you guys. And you'll be back with us soon. Have a good night, brother. I don't like that clicking sound that they have in moza. Appreciate it, buddy. Appreciate it. I don't like that clicking noise in the moza shifter. I don't understand it. I don't get it. I don't like it. I am so close to getting my fanatec shifter back on here and call it a day. I will say, I mean, listen, I will say that the sensation that you get from a direct drive wheel is game changer compared to build driven. Although the build driven from fanatec, which the one I have, the V2.5, is amazing. It still works. It's a beautiful wheel. Ain't nothing wrong with it. But boy, let me tell you, direct drive, wow. It's really good. I mean, really, really good. I'm rocking the R12. Have I tried the force feedback shifter yet? No. So they released it. They just released it like maybe what, 2 months ago, 3 months ago? From moza? Oh my god, like you see me coming through and then you decide to change lanes. Unbelievable. So they released the force feedback shifter not even like a couple months after I got the moza shifter, the one I have. So I bought everything back in like late November of last year. And by the time I set everything up, because my son was born in December, so by the time I set everything up and put it together and started testing it, not even what, like 2 months later, they had released the newer shifter. And I'm just like, you've got to be kidding me. So I would like to try it. I need to watch a couple of videos about it. I don't know what the situation is in terms of, does it make that stupid clicky noise? I just don't get it. Why? Why did they make it clicky? I don't get it. I don't like it. Me personally, I mean, comparing this shifter to the Fanatec shifter, oh, I like the Fanatec one better. 100%. Hands down. Not even a choice at this point. The Fanatec shifter is so much better. To me, at least. Dem All Star, appreciate the follow. Thank you so much for that. Appreciate it, buddy. Welcome aboard. Appreciate it. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Yeah, so I don't know. I don't know. I was just a little bit annoyed because they're like releasing everything after I just bought my stuff, and I'm just like, well, I mean, I couldn't have foreshadowed that they were gonna release everything after I bought my stuff. So, you know, it is what it is. What are you gonna do? It is what it is. But I definitely will be looking into different shifters and stuff like that, and I don't know if I'm still having issues. I don't have any issues. It's just like I'm being very nitpicky right now. For what, like a newer base, or is that for the R12? Yeah, it's raining right now. I have seen and read the force feedback shifter has quite a bit of bugs since it's a flight stick. I didn't know that, which is a given. I didn't know that. That's a good point. I didn't know it was a flight stick. I'll tell you that. Interesting. Oh, the new force feedback base is $900. Oof. Level Gaming.
Fuel, you don't have fuel.
Level Gaming, I appreciate it, brother. Thank you so much.
I'm good on fuel, but if you're gonna stop, I'll stop and top off.
I appreciate it, Level Gaming.
I just wanted.
Thank you so much for that. I did not know it was a flight stick. Interesting. I mean, listen, to be fair, I don't usually buy things the moment they come out because I know there's always going to be bugs. I know there's going to be problems. So I tend to wait a little bit until they fix everything out, and then we can go ahead and purchase it. But that's crazy idea. I was not aware of that. Yeah, it's a force feedback flight stick. That's interesting. That is interesting. It was meant to be a multi-use. Very interesting. I was not aware of that. Huh. Well, I mean, good thing I didn't buy it. Good thing I didn't buy it. I mean, listen, to be fair, I was going to go for the R16 wheelbase. I mean, I figured if I'm gonna go direct drive, just go balls to the walls at this point, and just go all out. But I couldn't justify the price for American Truck Sim and Euro Truck Sim. You know what I mean? Like, I don't do a lot of racing on my channels, so for me, it just didn't justify it. I mean, I think an R12 is more than enough. Also, what sort of splitter do you have? I just have a regular Ian Fuller splitter. Nothing too fancy. If it's like the shifter itself, the shifter, I bought it from Amazon. It's like a Sim Vertex is what it's called. Just a USB twist on shifter. And it's been pretty good so far. I've had it for over a year. It's like a year and a half, 2 years now. Really good. No problems with it. I was gonna go with the SRS shifter or SKRS shifter, but I couldn't justify the price and then like the extra shipping costs and all that. Hopefully down the line I can get something else. But as of right now, this is doing the job. Doing a good job. Yeah, no, listen, you know, it's a very expensive hobby. I think button boxes are most important. One of the most important things. Oh yes, don't even bother using a signal. Why even do a signal? You know why? I mean, you know, why even bother do a signal? It's not like I'm hauling, you know, 20,000 pounds or something. Doesn't even matter at this point. AI, I tell you, AI, they are worse than Jersey drivers. I'll tell you that right now. Absolute worst. Thank God it stopped raining. Don't even think about it. Oh, don't even think about it. So fun sitting in your home road ragging the AI. I mean, listen, hey, you know, truth be told, they have come a long way since I started playing this game. They have come a long, long way. They still suck. They've come a long way. How is the audio, by the way? How is the music and the game Are you guys able to hear the engine well and the music and all that? Like, just let me know.
Lost the hand. I lost my shoulder. I remember my first rage. It was a bus slamming on brakes every 10 feet 6 years ago. Yeah, that sounds about right. Thank you, Lanita. Go ahead, buddy.
Nice parts up by you.
Downfall.
Negative radio check.
Loud and clear.
Back.
Still sitting there. It's been so long, barely it holds together. You can't really say what's coming tomorrow. You can only feel changing weather. Now one day I'm not cold. If you were there, oh, maybe it was something like a dream. There isn't much to keep. Tonight I hope I fall asleep till the morning comes around to find.
Nice driving there, Limp Biscuit. I like it.
Oh, I still keep with me these little ones that stick around are the most bittersweet. I know
Limp Bizkit, there's something wrong with your audio, buddy.
life is full of such mistakes.
song, and the wind is gently ringing the bell that brings the morning, welcome of the dawn.
Radio check.
Loud and clear.
The voice of the round, the call of the dove, the red leaves are falling, the barn owl is calling, the welcome of the dawn.
Hey Dakota, I got a load of live sheep to San Felipe if you want to ride with me.
Dogs will be calling in the early morning light. All are happy to be coming.
Say that again.
The ending of the night, welcome of the dawn. The nights are turning colder, soon the falling of the frost.
All right, let's go ahead and change trucks
Soon the
now.
summer will be over. You feel the change is closer at the welcome of the dawn. The trees they are singing
Go ahead and adjust our seats.
to the tune of a song, and the wind is gently ringing the bell that brings the morning, welcome of the dawn. Though the warm days are over, they are not forever gone. Like the dust brings the night, the summer brings the
We're just
fall.
adjusting our
Till harvest comes, morning
mirrors real quick, and then I'll show you what the truck looks like, and we can go ahead and get started.
daylight is calling, welcome of the dawn.
Can't even see that one. We're gonna get rid of the GPS. We already have one that's in the truck. Hey, wait, what's going on, PC Hot Benchmark? I'm doing good today. How are you? All right. What do we think, boys and girls? It's a beaut. I love it. Absolutely love this thing. Look at that. All right, let's go ahead and turn her on. Sounded dirty. Actually, you know what? Let's go ahead and get the trailer back. Has anyone ever had pickled pig feet? I don't think so. All right, let's go ahead and get the trailer. And then we're gonna go and get that GPS off because I can't see a thing. Trailer. Sweet. Oh, look at that. Beautiful. Absolutely gorgeous. Gorgeous, gorgeous. All right, let's get out of here. Wrapping the chicken. I don't know what that means, but it sounds really cool. Oh dear God. Oh, thank you for not hitting me. Go ahead, buddy. Yeah, the GPS is not working properly. Wrapping the chicken. Do you really need a 5090 to run this game? LOL. The graphics look bare bones. You don't need a 5090, that's for sure. 100%. You're absolutely correct. You don't need a 5090. The only problem is Intel Arc B580 is an awesome GPU. You guys can run this game on a 1070 and it will still run fantastic without any problems. Before I upgraded to the 5090, I was running the rig on a 3080 Ti and it was running flawlessly. The only thing is that I was due for an upgrade. I've been waiting for a while to get my hands on a newer GPU, and then I found a good deal on a new PC and I was able to get my hands on a 5090, so I figured why not. And also because at the same time I didn't want to have any bottlenecking, you know. I wanted to get, you know, I'm running triple 55s at 4K, and right now I'm streaming from that PC, and I'm running a fourth monitor on top for chat and all that stuff. So it's a lot of things I'm running, and my previous PC was fine. I could have done it without upgrading, but I wanted to upgrade. So I figured why not? If we're gonna do it, let's do it the right way. But you're absolutely right. You don't need a 5090 for this game at all. You are 100% correct, my friend. The Arc B580 isn't great. I had a lot of bugs with mini games. Had it when it first came out, and it wasn't optimized at all. Easy return. All right, let's see here. Let's go back in here. Let's go ahead. And we're gonna get rid of these two. And then let's go on the inside. And let's see. There you go. I didn't even see this one. Oh, that's good. All right, let's read the chat. You should download the latest driver and do some tinkering then. I have mine for 2 weeks now. Everything is smooth as butter. I ran pub at 100 FPS with B580. Went for a 5070, haven't looked back. More expensive, but definitely better than the B580. It's more expensive, yeah. Always look for best value, GPU, not the most expensive. Let's see. Let's go ahead and change the music up a little bit here. I like to run country.
I gotta go over here to the repair shop and then I'll catch up to you. Sounds good.
I like to run country music when I'm playing American Truck Simulator. Sue me. Let's see. Let's go down. There we go. What games are y'all running to need high-end GPUs? All right, let's go ahead and get a job. All right, let's go ahead and find ourselves a job. Let's see what everyone else is running. Bulldozer, live sheep. Let's see, what are they running here? Oh wow, they're like running up north, northeast side here. All right. Let's go to cargo market here. Let's go to Missouri. Go down to Kentucky. All right, let's do that. Excavator, 38,000 pounds from Springfield to Hopkinsville. All right, let's do it. And then give me 1 second. I'll read the chat. Just a bunch. By the way, you don't need a pricey GPU to run a computer. That's right. A bunch of Minecraft mods. B58 was struggling with it, but yet again, it had it right at release. Perhaps it wasn't optimized back then. It was buggy first during the release. No, I do not straight shift, splitter, and all that. Didn't run rebar, but it was struggling in Minecraft with that. 10 frames. Oh my god. Yeah, activate rebar, bro. Fortunately, don't have it anymore, but I had the Founders Edition, which I guess I had it. Minimalist design. And I think that's the problem, though, is like, you know, every time you buy something that just came out, expect bugs, 100%. I really need to tighten the bolts in my pedals. I feel like I'm watching a 1920s movie in black and white. I don't remember if Intel cards are more CPU heavy. That's the only thing, though. silent film era. Yep. The Intel Arc B580 at launch, they had mentioned it would only optimize with newer Intel CPUs. Aha. To be honest with you guys, I really wanted to try Intel. What is this? What is this? What is happening here? The server is acting up a little bit. Could be from older Intels. Honestly, like right now, I would not even bother with Intel CPUs. Like my next PC, where is it? Oh, did I miss it? Darn it. Right now, me personally, like my next CPU, my next, let's see. Oh, we got it. There we go. Yeah. My next PC upgrade, because I am looking to upgrade my other PC. Now, where are you? Oh no, it's a new. Oh my god, I gotta drive out of here. I gotta go all the way to the other side. Son of a gun. I mean, my next PC upgrade for my other PC is gonna be AMD, 100%. I'm not even gonna bother with Intel, because I have been Team Blue for so long, and they have just been BSing the whole time, and AMD has been doing so good that I'm not even gonna bother at this point. No, it's been done, Lenita. It's been done. Oh, no. I didn't say... Hold on a minute now. Hold on a minute. I didn't say CPUs. I said... I'm sorry. I didn't say GPUs. I said CPUs. My PC right now that I'm playing right now is running AMD CPU. Not even gonna bother. I'm team NVIDIA on GPUs. I hate how expensive they are. But it's, I mean, I would have loved if they still make EVGA cards, RIP, because I miss them so much. Let's reverse and make it, because these are my two GPUs. I have a 50. I'm sorry. I have a 3080 and a 3080 Ti, both from EVGA.
Be safe, driver.
Where are we driving? This whole time I'm looking for my trailer. We're in a cave somewhere and I still don't know where it is. There it is. Oh, you son of a gun. Yeah, it's right there to our left. I gotta turn around. I was gonna get an RTX 5060, but the 8 gigs of VRAM was a turn down. Oh yeah, don't even bother with a 5060. Stop. Oh yeah, let's go ahead and take a look at where we're at. Oh, that is a mean-looking machine. Look at that. Sorry, did I wake you up? Oh, that sounds pretty good. That sounds pretty darn good. I'm way too broke for this conversation. Alright, let's get out. Made me jump out of my seat. Goodbye, SimSim. Thanks for jumping on, wrapping the chicken. I appreciate it, brother. Sorry about that.
Nice ride.
Being bored, too.
Wrapping the chicken with the sub. I appreciate it. Thank you so much, buddy. We really gotta follow the signs because I don't even know where I'm going. Oh, here we are. There's the exit. Praise Jesus. We're out of here. How we doing, boys and girls? Late night crew. Appreciate you guys for hanging out here with me tonight. Hope you're having a good time. I gotta tell you, playing country music and playing American Truck Simulator vibes. For me, at least. How do you guys feel about that? I don't know, something about playing country music and you're driving in like Montana or North Dakota with like country music in the background. I don't know, it just vibes for me. Sounds like you're from my neck of the woods. Well, how about that? I mean, listen, I love country music. I really appreciate country music. Oh, we got a po-po. 5-0. Hiding right there. And turn on our GPS. I just changed keyboards so this one doesn't have the skip button. So I can't even skip it if I wanted to. You know what, let's see if we can get vocals. Put our hazards on. Pull on the side of the road here. Not only that, but it's also about early adopters, you know, which is fine. There's nothing wrong with that. But it depends on what it is. Had a GTX 105080 Ti AMD RX 6600 previously. Not a brand buys. I mean, honestly, if you have such a flexibility, that's good for you, because I find it very. I mean, I'm not that kind of person. I can't just switch for me. If I like something, I tend to stick with it for a long time. And I don't know. Darlene Powell, thank you so much for the sub. Appreciate it. Thank you so much. Welcome aboard. Glad you're enjoying yourself and having a good time. Appreciate the sub. Thank you so much for that, Darlene. Cheers. Coffee and chill. How about that? Except this is not coffee. This is tea. Tea with mint. Chamomile and peppermint. This is what happens when you're in your 30s. You drink tea at night. Drink them chamomile. But yeah, no, I mean, for me personally, from my own personal experience, I'm the kind of guy that, like, if I like a brand or a technology, I tend to stick with it for a while. Unless it's completely terrible and I really have to change, then. But I just feel for me, I feel that AMD has not gone there yet in terms of GPU. Versus NVIDIA, I don't think AMD is there yet. It's a great bang for your buck in terms of performance. But if you want top performance, you're gonna spend top dollar. Unfortunately. And that's what happens with NVIDIA. I don't think there's an AMD card that can compete with a 5090 from AMD. So maybe in the near future, because I like being homogeneous, right? I like to run everything the same. So if Intel GPU cards, even though they're like brand new, they're like what, 5 years old, 6 years old, they're not as old as AMD and as NVIDIA. So that's new to me. So until they get to the level, even if AMD, just like if they can get to AMD's level, that would make them very, very competitive. If it can be very homogeneous with Intel processor, right? Intel motherboard, and now you got Intel GPU. That's a done deal. That's a done deal, buddy. That would make it so much easier to release updates, optimize games. It could be a game changer, but they haven't mastered it yet. So And the same thing so AMD has done that, right? So you have AMD boards, AMD GPU, and AMD CPU. And they're doing good. They're doing good. But when it comes to like raw performance and power, I don't know. Just AMD it's just too good. It's just too good. They're too good. I'm sorry, NVIDIA. It's just too good. I just feel like the graphics cards, they need to come down dramatically. I remember my last card that I bought before 2020 was in November of 2019. It was a NVIDIA Founders Edition 20 Ti Super. First of all, the card looks fantastic. And at the time, the performance was amazing. I mean, as always, you know, every time a top tier card from NVIDIA comes out, it was the best of the best. And I don't remember if when did they stop making Titan cards? I think they stopped making Titan cards after the GTX 1080 Ti. I think after that, because I remember there was the NVIDIA GTX 1080 Ti, which what I also had, and I remember buying that card for like $800 or like $780 something. And at the time, that was a lot of money. That was like back in 2018 or 2017. 2017 is when I bought it, and that was a top tier card. Like that was, except if you had a Titan. A Titan was like $1,200, I think. Some absurd number at that time, which is crazy to think about. $1,200 for a Titan, crazy. But I remember 20 Ti, I bought it for like $700 from Best Buy. I literally went to pick it up. It was a good deal. And it was right before Black Friday in 2019. And now that I think about it, that was the last card I bought before 2020. And we all know what happened in 2020, and the prices just skyrocketed like crazy. Like you couldn't get your hands on a card because everybody and their mother was working from home at the time. And like, you know what? It'd be a good idea to build a PC. And then there you go. And that was the end of it. And you have to start forking over like $1,000 for like 3070. It's crazy. I remember like the only way that I could get my hands on a 3080 was a pre-built, which is like the thing nowadays, right? You want to get a brand new GPU, scalpers, you know, there's a special place in hell for scalpers. Seriously. It got to the point where people were actually posting a picture of a GPU on eBay. I'll never forget this. What is happening? What is happening? What is happening? What is this? Oh my God, did you guys see that? That was like a bunch of trees. But we got through. That's fine. It got to the point where people were posting a picture of a GPU on eBay, literally saying it's just a picture in the notes or in the description. So if you're a bot, you don't know that. So they would buy it, and the people that would charge them that kind of money would say in the description, if you're human, do not buy this. It's literally a picture. And they would post it for the price of the GPU. What a genius idea. genius to fight scalpers. So the only way I was able to get my hands on a 3080 at the time is when you buy a pre-built. And then I was on a waiting list for a 3080 Ti from EVGA. So with EVGA, you had to have an account, which I did. And then there was a waiting list. This is why I love EVGA. There was a waiting list, and so you would sign up, and then you would be on the waiting list. And when it was your turn, EVGA would send you an email, and you had like 24 hours to respond, either to buy a GPU, or if you don't respond, like, you lose your turn. So I remember getting the email, and it was like that like scene from The Office where Mike is like, oh my god, it's happening, like they're all like running out of the office building because it's like a fire drill or something, I don't know. And it was just like that. It was just like oh my god, it's my turn. It's my turn to buy the card that I really want. And I had an option of, which now I kind of regret. I had an option of buying a 3090 Ti. It was a 3080 Ti, 3090, and a 3090 Ti. And I had the option of buying a 3090 Ti, and I didn't. And I regret it. I regret it deeply. But I love my 3080 Ti. I still use it on my other PC. It's a beautiful card. I love EVGA cards. They're so good. Well made. Great quality. Just fantastic. Don't think about it. Thank you. They call it the room of scum, where all special scalpers live. Yeah. I like to believe that too. But yeah, I mean, and that's how I ended up getting my hands on a 3080 Ti, is just being on a waiting list. Because I couldn't fight the scalpers. I mean, I couldn't compete. I couldn't fork over thousands of dollars for a card that's not worth that much. But, good old days. And even now, I mean, like, I think now you can get your hands on cards much easier than back in 2020 and 2021. But still, like, it's not as easy as it used to be. Where you just walk in, Best Buy, you just grab the card that you want. Crazy. The chip is there, damn scammers. I mean, how it works, unfortunately. And it's like you join like Discord groups, and then they tell you like, oh, this is what you should do. It was an absolute nightmare. I would like to erase 2020 from my memory, to be honest. Watch this poor baby, no more than 11 years old, finally have enough to get a 40 series just to install it and the chip not be there. Oh my gosh. Well, where did he buy it from? That's terrible. I mean, he can return it. That's terrible. We love stop signs, guys. I love stop signs. What should we listen to next? Give me a genre. That's a really, really tight entrance. R&B, huh? What did you say? R&B. Something soulful. All right, let's see. Genres, R&B. All right.
How we gon' go like this? Talking about twice in a row like this. When you got mans out of flow like this. Acting out like you ain't know about how we gon' go like this. It don't make sense that we roll like this. Now you got mans out of flow like this. Thought we was a team, yeah. Now we all out talking about it ain't work. We was on top, had this thing on lock. 10 a.m. shots in the web.
Let's go from Hopkinsville to Rolla, Missouri.
When I broke things, didn't think of her like this. Think it feel like this. Lord, I need a witness. How we gon' play in a winning list? Now we got bodies on both sides of the fence. Stay playing defense. What we gon' make of this year? Couldn't tell moms that we split. Couldn't go through how to risk it. How to put us up with some lease, yeah. What we gon' make of this year? Everyone knows that we split. Couldn't go through how to risk it. Finna go, man's finna go ghost, finna go ghost, pull up in your city with the roast, now our brother finna do the most, tinted on the winners and the lows, I'm like, okay, you tell me I stutter, okay, you feeling no scutter, you play, okay, yeah, can I get a witness, how you gon' say that my business, when I broke things, didn't think of her like this, think it feel like this, Lord, I need a witness.
I wish I had some dancing dinos.
Can I get a witness? How we gon' play in a winning this? Now we got bodies on both sides of the fence. Stay playing the fence.
All right, let's get the cargo. This is a very nice looking truck, boys and girls. This is a mean machine. Don's Diva. Glad you're enjoying it. How are you? Oh, thank you guys. Thank you so much for letting me cross. Appreciate it. Sorry about the night bot. I'm trying to get rid of it. I don't know how to do it. You're okay. You can use all the emotes that you want. I'm just not sure. I don't know how to get rid of this night bot. Wait, is that Lanita? As soon as you said I needed my dancing dinos. Let's stop by and refuel real quick. We're good on we are good on diesel. But
just as good, but I misunderstood what it's supposed to be about. Realize you never get a medal in the end. No, no one's gonna give you any credit.
Just gonna refuel real quick and then we'll take off again.
Can't believe I got so charged. I don't know what got into me. Can't believe I let it get so ugly. I let it go too far. Got so charged, making sure nobody got above me. Can't believe I let it get so ugly. I let it go too far. Got so coloring inside of the lines, leaving nothing a chance. So nobody's gonna find anything to fall on. Thought that would mean I'd won. So afraid of being left behind. Did what I could do, couldn't lie. No feelings, acting stone cold, sitting on my high horse. Ego had a stronghold. I got judged. Don't know what got into me. Can't believe I let it get so ugly. I let it go too far. I got so judged.
Yeah, I have to get rid of the Nightbot because I find it to be useless. So I gotta figure out a way to turn it off, but I haven't checked stream elements, but I'm gonna do it tonight after the stream and just get rid of it. DS, how you doing, buddy? Do you think I need to upgrade? I have a 4080 Super with a 5800 X3D. No, you're fine. You're absolutely fine. The only thing that I would maybe upgrade is from a 5800 X3D to a 9800 X3D. If you can. If you can. But overall, I think you're fine. You got that 3D cache, you're good. I'm running a 9800 X3D on my rig right now. But if you can get a 9800, that's fantastic. If not, you're still good. Headed back to the tube. Sounds good, Don. Don Dave, everybody. Why are you looking to upgrade or give me the little peace sign. I like that. Diaz, why are you looking to upgrade, or are you just asking just out of curiosity? I forgot that I have the automatic headlights. I mean, high beams. This is nice. Nice big bridge we got over here. Look at that. We are crossing back into Missouri, everybody. Here we go. We're back in Missouri. Oh, dear God, that was close. That was super close. Missouri welcomes you. Thank you, Missouri. Oh, come on, dude. I'm doing my signal the entire time. Don't be a douche.
Thought that I would be a bit at peace by now. Yeah, you're lying in the shadows of my
He's like riding up his butt. What are you doing? Oh my God.
heard your voice, I forget the sound now. You're awfully quiet while I cry out for you. Oh, I know you don't have much to say, yeah, that's clear now.
And the late night skybox looks pretty darn good.
Giving you grace while my heart's broken by you. You take the time away to clear your head out, but I had so much to say, and you let me get away.
Did not know it was that close.
I won't lie, but you'll never know. You'll never know if I'm fine. Am I alright? Well, you'll never know. You'll never know. You took this path on your own time without giving us a try. So we'll never know. We'll never know. You came into my life at the right point, and now you're leaving when it gets hard. Should've kept it straight from the jump. Why'd we come this far to get this far? I should leave it alone, 'cause there's no proof of you staying. Your mind was made up a couple months ago. Oh no, you don't have much to say, yeah, that's clear now. But I won't keep on giving you grace while my heart's broken by you. You take the time away to clear your head out. I don't got nothing to say. How could you let me get away still? Well, I still cry, I won't lie, but you'll never know. You'll never know if I'm fine. Am I alright? Well, you'll never know. You'll never know. You took this path on your own time without giving us a try. So we'll never know. We'll never know. Feel good. Don't feel bad tonight. I feel good. Don't feel bad tonight. I feel good. Don't give me that tonight. I feel good. You wonder where I'm at tonight. I'm at tonight.
Look at the sky. It's like full stars. Look at that. Beautiful. Hey, we're in St. Louis. I'm a Rams fan, so St. Louis Rams is what I grew up watching, so it's pretty cool to be driving in St. Louis, Missouri. Super cool.
It may seem like you're under some kind of a spell. You're walking on sunshine, feeling extra well. You're all smiles, happy as you can be. Feels like a dream, but can't you see that it's just me? Said it's just me. It's just me. It's just me. It's just me. Hey. You probably feel like you've been blessed by the gods above. You're riding high, and your heart is full of love. You're bubbling over with joy, just like a child with a brand new toy. It's so unreal, 'cause you don't see that it's just me. It's just me. It's just a standard reaction, yeah. It's just me. I know you feel that attraction. Yeah. Well, it's not the weekend, and it ain't the wine. Said it's not the food you eat, making you feel so fine. Yeah. It's not your
Oh, that was smooth.
favorite song playing on the radio. It's not a hard day's work or a good night's sleep. Oh, darling, it's just me.
Run like 7 miles. All mental
It's
facts.
just a standard reaction.
All the mental facts.
It's just me.
If I run like 7 miles, that's probably
All
the
about your day, caught up in the traffic.
80, 90 in real life.
Your head over heels,
Single
daydreaming about
front server, that's a lot of single packs.
you're over the moon,
Throughout that place.
running around, singing my
All
tune.
of it.
Seems like
Around and all that, you know. Driving home.
it's just me. Nobody.
Viewer discretion is advised.
Hey, Thrill Boss, I think you mapped your key to the CB radio.
Hey, buddy, if you're going to do that, please, not over CB or do it over Discord. Thanks.
Hey, how?
Where do you check?
Loud and clear. I don't know.
Thank you.
I don't know what was just happening right now. I think somebody like accidentally mapped their Discord key to the in-game CB. I don't know. had to let him know, like, yo, what's up? Gotta make sure you cut that out, bro. If you guys are enjoying the stream on the tube or wherever you're watching, please give it a thumbs up. I would really appreciate that. Helps the channel out a lot. Oh my God, stop with the turn signal. That's one thing I hate about the Moza stock, is that when you turn your wheel and you're doing your signal, sometimes it doesn't stop. It makes the other way signal. So if you're turning right, for example, right? You do your right turn signal, you turned right. So you turn your steering wheel all the way to the right. Oh, wrong way. You turn your steering wheel all the way to the right. And then now you're turning back to the left. It will click it back to the left, which you didn't do that. So it will keep turning the signal to the left and it won't end. Because you're not turning to the left, you're driving straight. I don't know if it's a software bug, but Moza really needs to fix this. Because it's annoying. Ow. All right. All right, guys. I think this would be a good place for us to stop tonight. I just want to say thank you so much to every single one of you for hanging out with me tonight on the stream. It's been about two and a half hours streaming all over the place. I want to say thank you guys so much. Lanita, thank you so much for keeping me company tonight on both streams. Really appreciate it. Tons of love. Hopefully be back tomorrow. We'll do some different trucks. I'll build some different trucks with different trailers. And, you know, either we're going to jump on Gallop or we're going to jump on Left Lane. Tonight we did both. On the earlier stream, we were on Gallop Express. Right now we're on Left Lane. So we'll see who's on and we'll jump on accordingly. But thank you guys so much for jumping on. Really appreciate it. All the subs, all the likes, all the follows. Really, really appreciate it, you guys. We're 11,600 subs on YouTube. I can't believe it. Insane. Anyway, tons of love. Love you guys very much. And I'll see you all in the next one. Take care, everybody.